storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights can make me move, can make me move, yeah. You can make me move, can make me.
Hello. Check. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Everything walking good? Okay, guys, so we're gonna be here for 30 to 40 minutes. Just the pre-game show. Talk about the lineup and all the good stuff and some transfer news. So we're not gonna do the watch along because I have some other stuff to do. So this is not a watch along, but it's gonna be a pre-game show. So for anybody that wanna join us, feel free to do so. Mr. Frames, say yo. And yeah, we're gonna talk about the lineup and the latest transfer news that we have, and then we're gonna get out here in a little while and you go watch your game with your friend or something. So feel free, if you want to join, you can do it. You can do it right now. All right, so we are going to try to pin it somewhere. There we go. Okay, people, so let me double check very quickly on the lineup tonight. The lineup. Let's go to Twitter. So let's go back to the stadium and see what is happening over there. 11 more minutes left. 11 minutes to go. Let me double check something very quickly. Give me a second. Okay, the lineup is not there yet for some reason. I can't find the lineup on some of the websites that I always use. So I can't really pull any lineup here. But I can just go back again on social. And boom. double check if I can find the lineup already in some of the websites. Canada playing tonight. It's going to be very late for many people. There we go. So I got it. I copy it and try to paste it somewhere. See both teams on your screen right now. Okay, so the game is about to start. All the protocols and all the greeting and all the good stuff happening right now on the field. And for El Salvador, Gonzalez in goal. They have Roldan. They have Dominguez, they have Virgil Acosta, Tamacas, they have Landeverde, Lauren, Gil, Serin, Hernandez, and Henriquez. So that is the lineup for El Salvador. Alright, so I think the game is about to start, and when the game starts, I am going to leave because I'm not going to do the watch alone. I have to watch the game with people. Okay, I already have it on the screen. Some more questions, people? Anybody have a question to ask? Because I am here for people. When people give me some energy from the stream, I can come in. Yeah, the game started. I know that. So some people are watching the game somewhere else, and I am still here live with my people. So people need me over there to watch the game, but you don't need me to watch the game. Yeah? You can watch and I can join you at some point. So, all right. Some more questions before I leave. So yeah, Sora said, yeah, I'm dude. I'm a dude, bro. I am a dude. Yeah, you're a dude because Sora sometimes can be confusing. So 3 minutes in my location and still 0-0 between the USA and El Salvador. And Captain America himself, Christian Pulisic, can have probably 90 minutes. I don't want anybody to get on Christian Pulisic because he's not playing games at Chelsea and he needs some rhythm. He needs a little bit of rhythm. Wow, Dest. That was a foul on Sergino Dest. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, thank you so much for many people who are sacrificing their time right now to be here with me, but you are so quiet. So quiet. You're not saying anything. Give me some energy, ask some questions before we go. So, yeah, let's go. Any more questions? People are calling me there to go watch the game with. But I'm still here because I have many people in the chat. So far, so good for the US. 4 minutes in my location. And still nothing is happening. It's very cold today, though. It's a cold night, but I think we can still do it. Salvador are very aggressive, though. They are getting on people. Like, they don't want to give any time on the ball to the US. No time on the ball. El Salvador got the free kick. Yeah, they are very, very aggressive on marking people. They are just determined on not giving anybody any space. Don't allow Christian Pulisic to play at all. Because that's where the magic can come from, right? Christian Pulisic. Okay. I was just going to do the pre-game show, and here I am 5 or 6 minutes into the game with my people, because I have many people. I just feel bad to leave people. But hey, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are live here almost every single day. We do African Cup of Nations, we do Copa America or the World Cup qualifiers. Today we did also the Asian zone between Iran and Iraq. It was a good game. A lot of people turned out. So it was a good one. So we try to be international. Every single continent we try to be there for the people. So if you are new here, welcome to the channel. Subscribe, put your notification on, and every time I post something, you will be the first to see. So tomorrow probably no live stream unless if there is some breaking news, but definitely on Saturday we have the African Cup of Nations back. Sunday also African Cup of Nations back, and some other games that we're gonna be live watching along. The Concacaf Qualifiers, the US against Canada, all kind of games. Europe, the Premier League games, the French League sometimes. So yeah, bring it on. If you are any fan from any team, we love you here. Okay, bring it on. Bring the banter. Let's have a conversation. That's what we do here. Because what football is gonna be without the banter, Banter is good in football if you keep it respectful. So yeah, tell us about your team, the transfer window, everything that is happening. You can tell us in your club, maybe your local club, maybe your college team or something. So for my friend from the US, announce yourself and we're gonna acknowledge you. Announce yourself to the people, to the audience. All right, people, what's going on here? We need to score. Okay? I just want to score as soon as possible, because today is a must win. Okay, don't tell me that we can't beat Salvador at home. 9 minutes in my location. Salvador are pushing. They are very, very aggressive. Like I said, they are not leaving any space to the US to operate. But the deadlock is going to be from Christian Pulisic or McKinney or something. Yep. So the US are wearing the away jersey today for some reason. The blue and red strips one. Oh, Team Weah. Team Weah. I'm afraid every time I see Team Weah like going on the floor, I'm like, no, not again, because he's kind of injury prone. So he tried to cross the ball, and that dude just put a tackle at the last minute. So when he went on the floor, I'm like, no, not again, because I know how fragile he can be sometimes. Alright, people. More questions? No. So, Sora, I hope you got some sleep, my friend. You go to work, go make some money, my friend. Go make some money. Come on. 10 minutes already and nothing really happening. What the hell? What the hell is happening here? Weah is having hard time from the right hand side, to be honest with you. Corner kick for the US. Who's gonna take it? I don't know. And then shot blocked. So dangerous attack for US. Team Weah, number 21, the son of George Weah, the president. So I assume that this guy must have some extra protection everywhere he is, because he's the son of a president. Even if you don't see them, but they are there. Secret Service watching him somehow. Christian Pulisic been good so far, but like I said, El Salvador been very, very aggressive and won't let them really play, won't give them any kind of space. But I am telling you that Christian is going to unlock that defense at some point. So I am expecting a goal today from him, from Christian Pulisic. So the first goal is very important because it's going to open up doors. If we score a goal here, El Salvador are going to try to get a goal, and then the game is going to be more interesting and more open. You see? And we're going to score more goals. And we're going to score maybe 3 or something. That's the way it is in football. Okay, people, give me some likes. Let's get to 20 likes. You see, I'm here for over an hour. I've been there a little bit over an hour. I was going to watch other people. If you can hear some noise here from television, it's like other people are watching the game on TV. They want me to go there and spend time, eat some popcorn or whatever it is, and drink a lot of water or coffee or something. Let us know in the comment where you're from so we can give you a shout. If you are a new subscriber, tell us so we can give you a big shout. All right, the game still 0-0 for both teams, and it's already 14 minutes in my location. It's Dest. What a some bad crosses from Serginho Dest, to be honest with you. That deserved even a yellow card. You know, Dest with some very bad crosses, man. You better than that. You play for Barcelona, right? So you have to learn how to put some good crosses in the box. Christian Pulisic had a shot blocked, by the way, by Salvador defense. I really want to see Christian Pulisic in this international window at least score a couple goals so he can get back at Chelsea with some confidence. And I want to see him in one piece, not two pieces, because he always got injured in the international. Not always, don't say that, don't even think about it. I want to see that dude get injured again, because we need him. Even though he's not given a chance at Chelsea, we need everybody fit and ready. Because the second part of this season is going to be tough. Fire. It's going to be tough, and we need everybody to help. Reece James is coming from an injury. Everybody pretty much. Chalobah is coming back from injury, so the only big injury that we're going to have to deal with is just Ben Chilwell, who's going to be out for the rest of the season. So if we can keep everybody fit, we're going to be fine. We're going to kick off by winning the World Cup. It's going to be at the Emirates, the United Arab Emirates. And we win it. We come back with a trophy, go to Wembley at the end of February, win the Carabao Cup, take it away from Liverpool, and then we start talking, right? That is the way it's going to be. Hello, Musala is in the house. Is Pulisic playing the preferred position? Yeah. He's playing in the free role. He's switching a little bit as a number 10, as a false 9, a little bit slightly as, you know, he likes those kind of roles, to come late in the box and stuff like that. Give him freedom to do his thing. That's what he's doing right now, because he's not having the same chance at Chelsea Football Club. So yeah, if you look at his press conference yesterday, it was sad to see. You can tell, man, the guy is so depressed, even talking about what is happening at Chelsea. But very respectful. He never mentioned anybody or the manager or the system. He just said, yeah, I have to, just to obey literally to whatever position they give me. I would like to go back to my preferred position, but it is what it is. I'm learning new things in new positions, but not playing a lot. And I'm not happy about the situation, but there's nothing I can do to change it. So, very respectful. If you compare it to what Lakaka said for Chelsea and the fans and the owners and all that. So, probably some people like Christian Pulisic need to go on CNN and call everybody and complain before he starts getting playing time like Lukaku. Lukaku is just like, you have to be rude to get playing time at Chelsea or play in the position that you deserve. this time, the second part of the season, Thomas Tuchel need to create at least couple systems that will be switching. And switch from his preferred 3 at the back stuff. It's okay, it's still good. But you have other profile also that you have to find some other ways to play them. Do not force them to play wing backs or all. Alright people, so it looks like I'm gonna be here for the first half only. I was going to do just the pre-game show, and then I got so many people watching and I felt bad to leave and go watch the game with people who are waiting for me. So I think I should just finish the first half and then see how it goes. Okay, 19 minutes, almost 20 minutes, and still 0-0. Alright, don't forget to like, people. We are a lot of us in the chat, and it's late, and if you want to help your brother out, just one like, one click. It won't cost you anything, but it's going to help the channel. It's going to help YouTube to push me a little bit. So if you don't mind, please, one click, one like. If you remember, I asked you after the game why Pulisic and Harvard did not come in the game. So what is the point you're trying to make here? So that is a question for me, why they didn't come. I don't know, ask the manager. Ask Thomas Tuchel why they didn't come out for the last game. But when we win the game, when you end up by winning the game, nobody remembers about what is happening in the team. And this is a way of creating a lot of anger in the camp, because you just playing certain players and you don't rotate, or you don't play the right system to accommodate certain players. There will always be people who are going to be angry, and not every player is going to call Sky Sports to talk to them. And people will say, oh, look at the attitude. Oh, he never moaned, he never complained. Who told you so? He is moaning, he is complaining. He's not happy sitting on the bench or playing from a different position, but he's just not doing the Lukaku. He's just not doing it in public. When he sees the camera and training, he's laughing, jumping in people's backs and having some jokes, but it doesn't mean anything. They do all that for cameras. So when people said, oh, look at Kepa, he's an example, sit on the bench, never complain, learn from him. I'm like, who started the revolution at Chelsea Football Club? Who complained about Mauricio Sarri taking him off? This Kepa, how the hell he became an example? He's a perfect example of being rude to your manager and disrespecting, don't follow anything the manager is telling you. And all of a sudden, because of the hit that he got, and he just decided, okay, this time, even if I'm not happy, I'm gonna just keep it for myself. So keeping it for yourself doesn't mean that you are happy. Corner kick for the US people, 22 minutes. And here we go. Who's gonna take it? Christian Pulisic? No. It's happening very quickly. We are pushing, we're not even taking time. We are like boom, 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 gone. Christian Pulisic took the corner kick very quickly, but it didn't really produce anything. So if that was your question, and then you have your answer there. I don't know why they didn't start, but we won. We ended up by winning, so nobody is gonna ask those questions, because if you ask, you're gonna be labeled like you hate the manager, because you don't question something that is working. That Chelsea, we just only react. We are just reactionary. We don't prevent anything. We are not proactive. Only when the there's a big crisis, so we start losing games and people start asking questions about the system or about why such and such not playing. But when we are happy and we are winning games, that is the right moment to work on a new system, you know? To try to rotate a little bit to make everybody happy. But you don't wait until somebody goes on television so you can change things. Okay, let's... El Salvador are not mugs. They are playing beautiful football. I'm telling you, they know how to press and they're not leaving any space to the US to operate. And they might surprise us, you know. They got a free kick now, 23 minutes in my location, 24 actually. And Matuna, the new Arsenal goalkeeper, took care of the business nicely. I'm just worried about you, Matt, for choosing Arsenal because you are going straight to the bench. Matuna, very good goalkeeper. But Ramsdale, at the moment, he's on fire. Unless if you are exceptional to really get that number one position for him. Or he needs to be in very, very poor form. So Salah is asking, what about transfer window? Is it going to be a fiasco for Chelsea? Are you even surprised about the transfer window? I don't know why people are surprised. That's what we do every single window. For years, under Mourinho, under Conte, we are last minute FC. Well, under Mourinho, one time we got the transfer done very early, you know. In summer, very, very early, we got Costa, we got Fabregas, we got Philippe Luis. Game over. Mourinho just wanted 3 to win the league that season. That's it. So it was done properly, very early. It was already like in June, you know, summer, June, everything was completed. Everything was signed and done. Other than that, I don't really remember transfer window where we did things very quickly. It's always wait, tomorrow, and from, let's say, January 28th or something, Chelsea start acting on the market. And then the last minute, we end up by signing Giloboji, Miazga, and people like that. Hector. We sign a bunch of average deadwood and then send them on loan to the championship. And then start struggling in the season because we didn't plan anything. That's what we do. It's a Chelsea thing. So I don't know why you are surprised, because even before the start of this window, I told you what was going to happen. I'm like, hey, probably don't watch any transfer news until the end of the month. So another fiasco, but it's not that bad though. If you look at it from a bigger picture, you will see that that it's not gonna be that bad. If we can just get everybody fit and ready, we should be fine. The only worry is from the left-hand side, Marcos Alonso. Wing back / full back position from there still shaky, but Kennedy can do it. Kennedy got the pace. He's not a bad player, so he can help. Or if for some reason the last minute we managed to get Emerson Palmieri from loan, I don't know why Lyon are making things very, very difficult for us when they are selling their best player, Guimaraes, to Newcastle, and we've been offering them 4 million to get our own player that went on loan. So we made a mistake by not including the recall clause. This is a lesson that Marina need to learn. So we offer them 4 freaking million. They said no. So why are you selling your best player and refuse to? With that 4 million, okay? If we pay you 4 million, Lyon in France, there you might find somebody. You know. So El Salvador had a shot that went off target, but they almost scored, people. So be careful, because we might get a sucker punch here. We might get a sucker punch. Okay, Mr. Leo 24 is asking here, what's going on, brother? Hello there, my brother Leo 24. What do you think about the Vlahovic signing for Juventus? Well, I think it's smart from him. He didn't want to change the league. He wanted to start playing the Champions League in February instead of waiting for Arsenal. I don't know how many years they're gonna be there before making it to the Champions League spot. I don't know if they're going to make it this season. Everything's still possible. Arsenal only have 1 game a week. They are out of every other competition. The Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, they are out. They are not in Europe this year. Right? So only 1 game a week, which is very easy for them to make the top 4 because other teams got many other games. But you never know with Arsenal. So Vlahovic, I think is good for him. Let's follow this corner kick here for the US Christian Pulisic. Let's go. No, man. No, nothing is working for us now. So Vlahovic, he snapped Arsenal that offered even more money, but he's gonna get 7 million a year plus bonuses at Juventus. So it's not bad, but I think he could have got maybe 10 million with Arsenal because they were ready to sacrifice anything and to make him even the highest salary in the team after that Aubameyang, for example. But I think he said, you know what, I'm still young, 21 years old, I'm gonna sign for Juventus now, and probably in the future I may have a chance to go to Real Madrid when I'm like 26 on my prime or something, or go to Chelsea or somewhere. So yeah, I think it's good for him. He knows exactly what he wants. He wanted to stay in Italy and continue his development at Juventus. Juventus need to sell Morata or send. Well, Morata is not a Juventus player, by the way. He's an athletic player. He went on loan over there. So he's going to be loaned out again to Barcelona. So Morata out. Morata out, Vlahovic in. He's very good. Let's just wait and see how he's going to perform in a team like Juventus with a lot of pressure and expectations, you know. Because sometimes you might perform good in, you know, mid-table kind of teams because there's not a lot of pressure. They are not expecting you to win anything. If you win something, it's just a bonus. Just keep us in the division, you know. Keep us in Serie A. And that's it. That's all you need to do. So you have no pressure. You can score a lot of goals. But when it comes to teams like Juventus, you have to make it to top 4. You have to win a trophy. You have to do this and that. And then the performance could be completely different from your previous team. We're going to give you an example of another dude that was there in Italy, right? Pjanic, remember him? Like 3 years ago, he was just like on top there. He was, on everybody's lips. The next big thing, the second coming of Jesus and all that. What happened to him? One season only. He was scoring for fun. I don't know what team he was before in Italy. Scoring for fun over there. Everybody wanted him. Chelsea, Man United, Real Madrid, everybody wanted him. Finally signed for AC Milan. Different expectations, different teams. Boom. He couldn't even score a goal. Became a flop, and he was sold in the space of just one season. They couldn't take it anymore. They sold him to Germany, to Hertha Berlin. Over there, we were expecting that he's gonna kill it over in Germany. No, he was just an average player over there. And they sold him again back to Italy somewhere. But he was supposedly the next big thing coming from the ranks in Italy. And then you have another example of like Vlahovic. At Frankfurt, he was killing it. The next big thing on the market. Chelsea was really ready to buy him. Unfortunately, we got the transfer ban at Chelsea, so we couldn't do any transfer activity. He moved to Real Madrid, I don't know, 65 million or 70 million or something crazy like that. And over there, the rest is history. Didn't score a lot of goals, but you have to give him also some credit, because when you have somebody like Benzema scoring for fun, and then you're not going to have enough playing time. And last season, I think the second part of the season, he went back to Frankfurt in Germany on loan from Real Madrid. He did okay, scored a few goals in the second part of the season, but not like before. Now he's back at Real Madrid and doing okay, but not like in the level that people expected him to be. So yeah, long story short, let's wait and see how Vlahovic is going to perform at Juventus, but I have a very good feeling about him, though. I think he's a good choice, and he's going to be on top there. The new generation of new players coming is Mbappe and Haaland are on top there, and the next one coming through, I think Vlahovic is going to be one of them. So let's wait and see. In a couple of seasons from now, it's going to be very interesting to see who's going to win the Ballon d'Or, because Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be like 38, 39 by that time. Leo Messi 36 or whatever, slowing down, and Lewandowski also the same age, 36 or 37. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to take the throne. So keep your eye open on Vlahovic, also with Mbappe and Haaland. 38 minutes in my location, people. Still 0-0. 0-0 between the two teams. And wow. All the shot from the US been blocked, really. Sometimes we have a breakthrough. Some very good football there. But in the final third, it's not working yet. El Salvador are very good, well organized in the defense. So, yeah, So if you thought this game was going to be an easy game, think again. It doesn't look like it. Come on, come on. Christian Pulisic, I want you to score today, my brother. Let's go. Let's get the job done, man. We can't drop more points at home. This is our chance. This is our chance. Okay. So if you have any other questions to ask me, people, feel free to do so. Because I got my energy from people. When you ask questions, it makes me more stronger to push. Okay, what is happening in the world? Yeah, we have some terrible wing backs or whatever it is today. They can't cross the ball properly in the box. For some reason, I don't know why. Sergio Dest and even Weah, like nobody is really crossing the proper ball. Robinson from the left hand side also not doing good. So, hey DJ.
Hey, what's going on, bro? What's happening? You alright?
Yes, sir. I was supposed to do like the pre-game show, and then I got so many people watching. I felt bad. I was like, okay, let's do the first half and call it there. So yeah, it's just.
Nah, it's good that you're streaming for people, bro. I'm sure they will appreciate you doing it anyway. Have you had any other guests on?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah.
So far. But I don't blame people because they're sleeping now. Very late in many countries. So.
It's all good for me because I'm working from home tomorrow, bro. So I'm okay. I don't need to drive to the office tomorrow, which I'm happy about.
Good for you. Good.
Yeah. So how was your evening?
I've been good. Managed to drop people somewhere. And they came back themselves, of course. and yeah, it was good. But I was rushing to come back for the stream, but it's turned out to be all good.
Yeah, that's good. Big up to everybody in the comment section, by the way, that are watching your stream now. What's going on with the USA? Has Pulisic started this game?
Yeah, he started. Number 10.
How is he playing?
Well, okay. I can't say that he's been spectacular because El Salvador been very, very aggressive. They won't let anybody touch the ball, literally. So, been good so far, but no goal so far. Still 0-0. So you don't want to get a sucker punch at some point. Many people thought that it's going to be a walk in the park, and it's very cold here, and it's not that cold in Salvador.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be in the US advantage. I heard all kind of comment on TV here. I was like, hey, calm down, calm down. The game is not played on paper. Just play the game on the field and let's see how it goes. But I'm still confident about the game, so let's wait and see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so Pulisic to get a goal tonight, yeah? Maybe get one
hopefully. Yeah.
Who's in their defence? Is our lone player in their defence?
No, Miazga? No, Miazga is
Miazga,
not
no.
there. I don't think
No,
he's
not
part of the roster this time.
No.
He wasn't selected this time. Yeah.
Okay.
He's in Spain, right?
Yeah, I do believe he's on loan down there. I think. Is he Spain?
Yeah, he's in Spain somewhere.
Yeah, he is where he is. I'm just trying to think. I was just trying to think of the team he's on loan at. I cannot remember which team it's at. But yeah, mate, I'm just following on from a lot of the big deals so far in this transfer window. Obviously, as someone in the comic section, Leo24, he's asking what's going on, brother. What do you think about the Vlahovic signing to Juventus? I think that's a very good signing for Juventus. Again, a player who we thought was all Arsenal bound. I was getting it from all the Arsenal fans, giving it before anything was even done with this deal right here. The Arsenal fans are already getting on a high. No, we're getting Vlahovic. We're getting Vlahovic. I'm thinking, nah, mate. Nothing's settled and nothing's signed and sealed, and nothing is settled until he's signed and delivered. Yeah, which hasn't been the case at all. So again, it's in Arsenal's faces again. I just love it when whatever happens to that. I just love when things don't work out at that football club. It's just so nice. It's so nice.
Yeah, so nice. So nice to see Arsenal snagged one more time.
Yeah.
It's happened with Locatelli in summer. They were too sure to get Locatelli this side. And he was like, no, I'm not going to Arsenal, I'm going to Juventus. So,
listen,
yeah.
Arsenal will make a signing. They will make a signing. And you know who that signing is going to be?
Who?
It's going to be Arteta getting a new 2-year contract.
Yeah.
I heard. Transfer window, mate.
I heard about it that he's going to get a new contract. Yeah, keep him for 10 years.
2 years extension.
Give him 10 years.
That's it. Because apparently he said that he's in America trying to get transfer funds money. Do you believe that?
I don't know. He came to Crumpy's. I don't know if he's going to get the money.
No, I don't think he came to the Crumpy's for the money, mate. He came to get his new 2-year contract.
Yeah, probably he's already signed. They're just waiting for the right moment to announce.
Yeah, when the transfer window's closed. Arsenal have made a signing. Yeah, all the Arsenal fans get excited. We've made a signing. And here it is.
Here it is, Mikel Arteta. 2 more years. Oh, freaking. Yeah, man. It's going to be something else.
Yeah, I've got a feeling though. Apparently there's 3 more candidates. I think Everton are doing another round of interviews. I do believe today. They're at the final interview stages. Duncan Ferguson, Frank Lampard, and Vitor and the Portuguese guy, Vitor Pereira. Are the 3 that have been mentioned for that job. Everyone is there's already. I don't know if you got a chance to see when Vitor Pereira was speaking to
Sky Sports
yesterday. Yeah. I don't know if you saw. They showed a picture at the back where they said where there's a picture saying Lampard in, Pereira out. In other words, they've already met them and they don't want them at the football club. Already, they've made a little orgy for it. So it'll be interesting to see because I'm surprised Duncan Ferguson is not. Duncan Ferguson managed to beat us, didn't he? Under Frank Lampard. I'm surprised I've not waited on him.
Me too.
Or give him time.
Me too. I'm surprised. They should really give him some playing time. What's playing time?
Management time. Yeah. But I think Frank Lampard, though, if he ends up going down there, I think it's more of a challenge for him. You know how they're going to make it all the time, isn't it? Even though he's not at Anfield yet, they're going to make it between the 2 young, brightest managers, Lampard and Gerrard. Are going to be, what do you call him, going to be at each other. I don't know if they're going to play each other at the end of the season. I don't know if they can still meet this season. I think they've already met twice, haven't they, already? Yeah. Unless they meet in the cup competition, I don't know.
Next season, probably. So people, it's half time here and there's still 0-0. And that's all I have to report for now because nothing really happened. Nothing special. And
fans have just really got to start to realise that, I for one can understand where they're coming from. At the same time, I'm also saying to myself that the club have backed him so far, Thomas Tuchel, on this whole Lukaku situation.
Mm-hmm.
But yet you're still getting some fans out there that seem to think he's going to get the boot. He's going to get the boot. His butts on the line. I'm not thinking. I get why people can believe that, because it's the Chelsea way. When things go wrong slightly, they blame it on the manager sacking.
Go and chill out somewhere, get in the sun, except Pulisic and Thiago Silva, of course.
Thiago Silva, yeah.
But get out, go relax and come back. Everybody refresh and let's go again. So I think we're gonna have a better second part of the season than the first one, because the weather is gonna get better, right? In February,
Yeah, of course.
the weather is gonna get better. The sun is gonna come out. So people, chill, man, chill. What's going on with people?
Yeah,
it's gonna be okay.
No, I agree, bro. I totally agree, mate. I mean, as I said though, but I can understand. As I say, I can understand why some fans would feel in the way that they feel, because this is what our football club generally tends to do. But this time around, I always like to think this time around, I don't think I've ever come across a time where actually a team who's actually our club has actually backed a manager in a long time. I don't think even Jose. I mean, Jose got back the first time, the second time out. And but then after that, I've not seen any other managers that have come in and been backed. The players don't like you at the door. Yeah, and you know, and this time around, the club have put a stance in it and said no. Where this time back in Tuchel, because what you see with Lukaku, whatever else is going on down. I just sometimes feel that the club should just let the board of directors should just let the manager manage the team. And when he needs something, you're there for him to say. If he says, "Oh, I need a left back," back him, support him, give him what he wants.
Yeah.
You know? Let him build a project there. You know? I know it's hard to you don't assist. You never ever put projects at Chelsea Football Club because we do over the years of hiring and firing managers. But I really think in this situation we've got a manager now in place who I think has got a chance to build something at Chelsea for some years to come.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. This is. Okay, so people, the game is about to start. Players are coming on the field already. Let's hope that the second half is going to be more interesting and less boring. There's another game that's going to happen, but I'm not going to be there. And
what game's that one, bro?
There's the Canada, I think. They got a game.
Canada.
After that, but it's going to be very late for you. So I'm not going to comment on that. And right now, there's Argentina also playing against Chile. Argentina for their zone. So the game already restarted. People, we're here for 45 more minutes. You know, I was supposed to be here for just a little while, and then look at me now.
That's never the case, bro.
Yeah,
it's never the case, bro.
There we go. So we are here for 44 more minutes. Let's go and finish this game. If you have a question for us, please feel free. If you have another news, or here we go, or something from Fabrizio Romano. What is happening to Aubameyang, bro? Do you think that they can find a solution with Aubameyang? Aubameyang, I don't know. They can't sign what's his name? Vlahovic, right? And they are struggling now to go for Isaac. I don't know if they can get him, or they have to pay like the king ransom to get him. And there is no guarantee that he's gonna score immediately in the Premier League. Why can't they go to Aubameyang and try to get this season? Finish this season in good term, and let's see what's going to happen this summer. What is going on here?
You see, the bottom line is Mikel Arteta is a very stubborn manager, and what he's trying to do is he's trying to put a footnote on the football club and the players to say, this is how I'm going to run the ship, and if you guys are not selling anything on the ship, you guys can just go overboard. And that's exactly what he's basically doing with Aubameyang, because Aubameyang, for me, this guy has got it all. He scores goals, for them. He's popped up in vital games to them where he's been very important. He's got like the winning goals for them. But ever since he had this situation that happened with him, I do believe he went out of protocol. He had to go home to visit a sick mother or someone, a sick mother. And then you got the club and the manager. You got the manager coming out and saying, "Oh, he got back late," and then you got the club backing it and saying, "Oh, we support on what you're doing on leaving him out of the team. We're backing you all the way because of protocol." This is this guy's sick mum. Okay, maybe people might turn around and say, "Oh, it wasn't his sick mum. It's all good." But look, at the end of it, I'm going by what he said. Right? When he says it's his mum, who in their wildest dreams would go and lie about person being sick? And if they're sick here, you're supposed to respect the player, his situation, bring him back into the team, knowing his situation is he's gone to see his mum, he's got back pretty late, he's probably got no one there, he's there to try and be there as much as he possibly can for her. And then you've got this club giving him this situation, or the manager, I should say, not the club, but the manager banning him from the rest of the squad, making him not train with the first team squad, going, train somewhere else from the other team, and then you've got the board, the owners backing what he's doing. So I really, for one, people going about saying issues at Chelsea, mate. They've got some issues at Arsenal, big issues at Arsenal they need to sort out. Man. And I can understand why Vlahovic didn't go down there. Yeah, the guy's obviously the guy, as far as I know. The guy always said his first preference was always Juventus. Yeah. Now we know the rivalry between the Juventus fans and Fiorentina. They don't like each other. They don't give each other's place. Right. So he then even came out and said the only 2 clubs I'd be interested in coming to if I was to come to England are 3 clubs in fact. He even turned down Tottenham. The only 3 clubs he was interested in coming to was Manchester City, Chelsea and Manchester United. They were the only 3 clubs that he would have come to had he come to England.
I'm sure if we went for him, he was not going to say anything if we went for him. I remember certain people, actually before Lukaku, I remember certain people in the community that suggested that we should go for Vlahovic. But back then I didn't know him that much. I was like, another kid, whatever. But I kind of believe on what they were saying back then. If we got him, probably he was going to score more goals than Lukaku or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling here.
No, but I mean, I can understand where you're coming. I mean, my point of view is, I'll be honest with you, I did follow. I obviously watched good football I possibly can. I did follow Italian football quite a lot because I get it here on the channel on Sky here at home, and I do follow it when I can. And I was very impressed with him. I mean, he looked very, very good, and I thought, people were calling him he was like, if you like, people were calling him like the Erling Haaland, if you like, of Italian football. Like Erling Haaland's taken the German league by storm. He's like the German Erling Haaland, if you like, of German football, or whatever you want to call it. He was doing the same thing. He was banging in goals. But the funny thing with all was, right? A lot of these Arsenal fans that come out and say, "Oh, we wanted him," yeah. Half of them probably have not even watched him play. Oh, Vlahovic. Everyone's talking about Vlahovic. Have you actually sat down and watched the guy play? Or are you just going along, you're jumping the back? Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all Arsenal fans didn't see him play. Okay, but there are some out there that clearly the ones that were coming out and giving all that to the Chelsea fans. Oh, we're getting Vlahovic. Warning all the other Premiership clubs. First of all, have you actually seen the guy play? Secondly, you've got to make sure that deal is actually going to happen. And thirdly, does he really want to come to your football club? Yeah, because if you look at the other clubs that could be ahead of him, you look at Manchester City, Chelsea, and Manchester United. You probably choose one of those 3 clubs ahead of Arsenal and Tottenham. And that's because we're in the Champions League almost every year. They're not. You know? So, I mean,
it's weird. It's in the past now. They're not gonna get him. And
that makes you.
Let's just see what he can do at Juventus this season. So do you really think that they should give Aubameyang another chance? I think.
Well, what else can they do, mate? To be honest with you, I mean, they're not exactly.
Sorry, DJ. Whoa!
Who scored?
Whoa!
USA.
Let's see. I can't even find my celebration here. Let's go. So I can't find my goals of celebration, but it's okay, man. 1-0, people. Let me. Oh man, I don't understand. My stream even went down for some reason. What is happening with me? What is happening? So I saw the goal. I didn't even see who scored, and my stream.
Is it Anthony?
Robinson. I think it's Anthony Robinson.
Anthony
Robinson. He played for Fulham in the Championship. Wow, what a left foot, man. Bam! I can see now. My stream is back, people. The stream is back. 1-0 to the USA. And here we go.
Wow.
Anthony Robinson, people. USA won. Now we are talking business because...
Did Pulisic get involved in that goal? You set him up?
I don't even know the action. I can't
Oh
even
yeah,
see.
because your stream.
Yeah,
because then
my
your
stream
button
kind of went down. Like, what the hell? Yeah. So okay, now we're talking business. Let's go. So Aubameyang, do you think?
Yeah.
You think
Aubameyang.
he should
Yeah.
play? You should.
I think they should play him at least until the end of the season. I mean, he's not going to go anywhere. He's already come out and said. I know there was a team in. I do believe it was
Saudi, right?
Is it Al Said? Al Said?
Yeah,
I do
Al
believe, or
Said.
something like that. Al Said was a team that wanted him.
Yeah.
Now, I understand he turned around and said he's not going to go. He doesn't want to go there, and I think I do believe they're on the second or third in their league, so they're going to win. They're going to win their domestic title. Or amongst
Is
them
that
in
the same
domestic
team
title.
that we're gonna play against in the World Cup?
It probably will be, but I'm not sure if they. I'm not sure if they. I'm not sure if they are. I know they're amongst winning that title. There's three of them. I think they're top three or top two. I cannot remember, as I don't watch much of that football, to be fair. So from what I understand, from what I've seen and read, I do believe they're amongst the top three in that division. So you name the other three, I don't know who they are. To be honest, I don't watch them. I watch more. I probably watch more South American football than I probably follow that.
Yeah.
More than anything else. So yeah, I mean, So in terms of his situation, I mean, what else? I mean, the guy's a top-notch striker. I mean, if Arsenal are going to treat him like this, what are they going to do for the rest of it? I mean, you're going to keep him unhappy. They've got two choices, if you ask me, right? They either sell him, they either loan him out or sell him.
Yeah.
Or Arteta sorts out his situation with him, and they come to some kind of an agreement till the end of the season where he'll play him and he'll say, okay, look, come the end of the season, I'm going to have to let you go, whatever it might be. But come to some kind of a settlement agreement so he can get put back into that team and and go amongst the goals, be the player that we know he can be. Yeah. That he is, I should say. Right? If they're not going to do that, if they're not going to come to any kind of compromise, then what you're stuck with an unhappy player till the rest of the season, till the end of the season.
Yeah.
That's not going to be a happy camp. Whenever people want to say, oh, they can put him in the reserves, he can go and go train with the reserve. How long is that going to last? Then there's going to be stuff. There's going to be like stuff coming out of the football club. Not that I really. He's unhappy. Arsenal isn't.
Yeah, go on. We can hear you. It's breaking a little bit.
And all you're going to do is hear the Arsenal. You're going to hear all the Arsenal fans complaining and moaning and saying, you know what? And to be fair, this is where I actually would say I would feel sorry for some Arsenal fans and that, because you have got a player there who can score you your goals. If your coach is not going to believe in him because, or he decides to leave him out because he didn't come back from what do you call it? He broke all the rules of protocol. Yeah, because he didn't turn back in time because he visited his sick mum. I mean, you ask yourself, what kind of a manager is that?
Yeah, I think he's trying to be. I think he's trying to be Guardiola. Like Guardiola principles are like, if you don't listen and then you are out, I'm not gonna negotiate. Like non-negotiable kind of principles. But I think he's too small to be a Guardiola. You know what I mean? Like Guardiola is. Like Guardiola is Guardiola. Like you can't really compare yourself to Guardiola, because for Guardiola he's gonna kick you out, he's gonna get somebody else. But you're still at Arsenal. Sometimes people don't wanna even join your team, so you have to negotiate and find solutions instead of like kicking people out.
No, I agree, bro. But then again, you have to say, would Pep Guardiola kick out a player? If it's true that we're believed to believe his mother was ill and he's come back late, would Guardiola say, you know what, you broke protocol rules, I'm kicking you out of the team? He's more or less going to say, you know what, I understand your situation with your mum, okay, whatever the situation. As long as he was in dialogue with the if he wasn't in dialogue at all and saying, listen, I'm going to be coming back late, or whatever, then you can understand why there's frustration. However, sometimes if you've got a situation where it could be an emergency, your mum, it could be anything, an emergency could occur and you can't call back, whatever, because you're looking after your sick mum, whatever it might be, then how are you going to make that phone call across? You know, you're more there looking after, you're trying to be there for your mum as much as you can until until you're allowed.
The problem is, certain people say that it's a pattern. It's not like the first time. So it's happened often that it became like a habit of him like getting, giving excuses and coming late. Because I still remember in one game in the London derby, it was away, I think at Tottenham Hotspurs, and he came late to the meeting before the game, and then Arteta was like, no, you're not playing today, go home. So I think they ended up by winning that game. They didn't really miss him. So it looks like Aubameyang got a pattern of some kind of bad behavior. Not like bad, but bad boy, like, hey, I come when I want, and, like nobody is going to say anything to me. But even back at Dortmund, before he signed for Arsenal, actually, there were so many reports about him being partying and all that. So it's a pattern that probably they say, you know what, we have enough. You're not scoring goals, because if he was scoring goals, right? Begging goal before that, I think they were going to accept the situation somehow. But you're not even scoring goals, and you keep on coming late, and then let's just take advantage of the situation, get you out of the team, try to sell you so we can get rid of a huge salary.
That's the problem, isn't it? You just said the word right there, mate. Salary. There's not, if you're looking at what, you tell me what club, is going to pay that kind of, again, we look at the clubs that can afford to give him that kind of salary that he's looking for. And you look at, you think, who are the two clubs that can maybe do, okay, people say, okay, 4 clubs can do it, but 2 clubs we know are certainly not going to sign him. And that's Manchester City and Chelsea, who can afford his wages. And the other 2 clubs that you could say, unfortunately, I've got to go back to it again and say Paris Saint-Germain or Newcastle. And I do believe Newcastle did actually ask about him at the start of this transfer window, but he, I think, opted not to go there. He said, I don't want to go there because he's in the relegation fight. I just want to go and be a player to go in there, be on good money, and then get relegated to the first division, because he knows no one's going to buy him back. There's no coming back from him afterwards. He'll have to stay there because no one's going to give him the wages that he wants. If he was to sign for Newcastle, say, and they end up going down, okay, and he's on good money, no club in their wildest dreams is going to come and buy him back from Newcastle, first of all, and secondly, they're not going to pay his wages. So we've got to look at that situation, look at it that way. So I can understand why he turned down Newcastle, but at the same time, I know he's okay. Whatever his situation, okay, what he did, okay, is understandable. Why the club are probably acting in the way they have to act, because he's cried wolf once too many times, and obviously this time round they're not taking it anymore. Okay, you've got to give up. You've got to take your hats up to Arsenal and Arteta for doing that. However, unless they get rid of him, by the end of this month, they're going to keep an unhappy player at that football club, man.
Yeah, just
even
pay
if you
him
try to, even if you're going to put him in the reserves, tell him not to turn up for training, it's still going to have an effect, because even if it would still have some kind of effect, because the team, especially the team, is not scoring goals, and you've got your leading marksman, or one of your leading marksmen who can score you them goals, is kind of like being told you're banned from the first team squad over your disciplinary situation. So either way, it's a no-win-win situation for Arsenal, is it? It's not a win. It's not a win situation for Arsenal, is it? You think about it that way.
Yep. So people, still 1-0. Christian Pulisic is taking a corner kick, and we are getting ready to make some changes, people, because there's like 5 changes, but we need to make some changes. Many people are coming with some fresh legs. Christian Pulisic, boom! What is happening, man? How the hell this still 1-0? Because they have a hell of a goalkeeper who pretty much is a wall, just like Mendy. Anyways, people, so that is happening here. 64 minutes in the location, and still 1-0 to the US. And
Is that guy from Juventus playing for them? The American
yeah,
guy. What's his name?
McKennie.
Yeah. How is he playing?
Weston. Everybody is doing okay today because, like I said, Salvador been very aggressive. They're playing very good football, but they're very defensive, very stuck into the man, like man-to-man marking. So many players like Pulisic and him are not having a lot of ball. And the crosses also been terrible today. But somebody, I think Mr. Tundra said that he would take Robinson and also... Oh, Pulisic is coming off, people. Let me report this. Pulisic out. The captain is out. I think this is the right decision to take because he hasn't played a lot of games, so you don't want to play him 90 minutes in the first game. Just keep him. So Adams is the captain right now. Pulisic is out, and just to save him for the next game. Today we just need to win. And he had a good game. I can't say very good game, and good to see him have some playing time. You know, that is the most important because he's not playing at Chelsea. So Mr. Tunda said that he would take Robinson or Dest over Marcos Alonso. That is from the chat. He deleted the comment. Yeah, he said so. Robinson over Marcos Alonso. That according to you. Shot on target. Oh, the goalkeeper saved. They have a very good goalkeeper, to be honest with you. Very good one. Yeah. What a shot.
Well, as I said, bro, when you're watching these games, bro, you're like our scout, yeah? You can be our scout. You can watch all these players.
Yeah,
and you
pay
can
me some
recommend them
money,
to
man.
Chelsea and
Call
say,
Marina.
this is the player.
Marina
This
need
is
to
this
pay
player,
me.
This is the player.
Yeah, Marina need
Go
to
for it,
pay
bro.
me. Pay me some money. And I think, you know what I think, bro? Chelsea needs to expect more like inspection. They need to inspect more like the MLS and the South America because many
100%
teams
agreed.
Many teams are
100%
just
agreed.
getting germs in those regions. Like, I can't tell you, so many players from the MLS are moving to Germany and Spain and France. But looks like the Premier League, not really many of them. But I'm telling you, we have some ballers here. Like, all the young talent from South America coming to the MLS, just like the next step to Europe, kind of. So...
Well, I'll be honest with you, though. This is if one thing that is I'm disappointed about, I have to say, you know, we're no longer. It seems like our club is no longer scouting players in South America.
Why are we paying those people money? I mean, why they don't do their jobs? They got money.
They have got money, bro. But what's getting to me is that you're getting our scouts that are going and scouting players that have already been around that everyone knows about. And I've already mentioned his name on several streams already with you, bro. Right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And I'm thinking to myself, is there no other country you can go and check out? You've got Germany, you've got Brazil, you've got all of South America to go and check out. Even in Canada, they've got some top players in Canada.
That's
you've got
good,
some players
man.
balling out in Europe, in Portugal, man.
Yeah.
The last time I was so proud. Once upon a time, we were taking all of the Portuguese young talented players. When Jose Mourinho was our manager, we came to Chelsea. We were bringing in some good young talented Portuguese players that were even coming into our youth team. We're not even seeing that anymore, man.
Yeah,
and that really disappoints me. It really does. I mean, had our scouting network done
what
really,
is
really
their
well,
job? Yeah. Suck them all. They're getting paid for no reason, really. Yeah.
We need to bring someone who's going to be head of scouting, who'll be good at scouting, man. And I always told you, the guy who I think could come in and do that is Campos from Lille. Bring this guy in, man. Bring this guy in, I'd say. He could be the head of scouting.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy is so good, but I don't think at Chelsea we need like immediate result. That guy is good for project. You know, like if you have a long-term project and you're gonna find those prospects, he discovered everybody, including that Jonathan David that is shining now. It's him. Osimhen, it's him. If you see those big names, Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, and that, you're gonna find Campos. You know, that guy is a genius. I'm telling you, he's a genius. But he would do good in teams like that. Will have
Manchester United.
Yeah, not like Chelsea. Chelsea wanna win now. We wanna the end product now. We don't have time to wait.
This is the problem, mate. And I think a lot of our youth team managers have actually said this. I remember we had one guy called Mick McGivern who was looking after the Chelsea youth team ages ago when Jose Mourinho, I do believe, was still our manager back then. And we had Mick McGivern before he then gave it. He left and then Neil Bath took over. And basically. He used to always say, my frustration is, unfortunately, as much as Jose was a great manager, which he was, they never used to come and look at what we were producing in our youth academy here. And we were bringing, and it wasn't back then, we were bringing players from all over the globe, not just players that were coming from the Chelsea area. Right? Players were coming from all over the globe, and youth players were coming all over the Musiala, another one we lost, Bayern Munich. Another one. Because I didn't know our team to this day. And you look at these players that have gone out, you're thinking to yourself, what they could have done at Chelsea. This Musiala, I've seen him for Bayern Munich, mate. And I watched him briefly for our youth team when he was in that setup. And I said, this guy's going to be a baller when he gets older. I just really hope Chelsea give him a chance to shine and show what he can do. What does he go and do? His agent was Callum Hudson-Odoi's brother. And his brother moved him to Bayern Munich.
And look at him now.
Oh no, he's balling.
Look at him now. He's balling. He's in the German national team and balling it. So that's Scott guy. That's Scott McLaren. That's the head of scouting, right?
Oh,
sack him tomorrow, bro. Sack him.
God.
That guy. He's need to do the job. People, so we have a free kick here for El Salvador, and not really dangerous so far. And man, this is a dangerous situation, to be honest with you, because you don't want a sucker punch the last minute and draw this game. You have to secure 3 points today, and in order to do that, you need to score a second goal. Second goal needed as soon as possible. Because against Canada, it's not going to be an easy game. It's going to be away in Canada. It's very cold over there, colder than here. And those people, when you go there, they're gonna get you in the coldest stadium that they can get in Canada.
Of course, bro.
so they can have an advantage on you. Yeah, they're gonna get you to the coldest one, so you can freeze yourself before even getting on the field. So it's not gonna be an easy game, but Davis is not there. He's suffering from some kind of infection or whatever.
Oh, is he not there?
No, he's not gonna be in this window. So that is like one danger man off the equation, but they still have Jonathan David and all that.
What a talent he is, you know.
Yep.
Jonathan Davids. What a talent. I mean, I was going on about this guy 2 years ago when he first came in, and I was watching the French league and Ligue 1, and I tell you what, this guy,
he's a bowler, man.
He was impressing me from the time I started, and I think in his first season, correct me if I'm wrong, I think in his first season he banged for Lille. I do believe he got 12, 15, 17 goals in his first season.
Yeah,
coming there.
I don't have the statistic with me, but around that amount.
Yeah, he scored around about 17 goals, I do believe, in his first season of coming down there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he's obviously carried on. He's been, and since then he's been balling it out, man. I tell you what, I've got. When I saw this, I said we're looking to bring an next striker, next generation striker. And I know Tammy Abraham at the time was at the football club, and this kid, because I think it was a time when Frank. I think when I first saw him, when he first got the 17 goals, Frank Lampard. I do believe it was last season. In fact, it was the season before Frank Lampard came in, because he came to the club when he came to Lille when Sarri was our manager. And I remember then seeing him, and I said to myself, I watched him and I thought, this kid, man, when I say watching him on TV, what a player, man. I think he was linked with us. It looks like Real Madrid won him now, but they want everyone. They want Haaland, they want Mbappe on the free.
They want everybody. Rudiger. Tomorrow they're gonna take Aspilicueta, Christensen. Everybody's going to there. Sign everybody.
I think Aspi and Christensen could be heading to Barcelona, bro. I really think they're going free transfers to Barcelona.
Yeah,
which again is going to be a bit of which is going to be another. I don't know, mate.
Yeah, people. So still 15 minutes to go. Leave a comment and come join us for 15 minutes left, and then we're gonna leave. Somebody got some fried chicken.
Oh, nice.
Somebody's making some fried chicken in the kitchen. So
Nice, lovely.
I can smell it, bro. I can smell it right now.
I can imagine, mate. Nice, mate. Now you're making me hungry. Flip.
That is after the stream.
Straight for you, that isn't it? You're lucky. Straight for you.
Let's go, people. 15 minutes for us to hold on or score another goal. 3 points is the most important. And they have a very good goalkeeper getting the job done. It's down. By the way, their goalkeeper is down. So
I tell you what, bro. You know, we're just talking about the scouting system at Chelsea.
Yes.
Do you know who was actually supposed to take that job, bro? And unfortunately, I think what happened, then that tragic thing happened, and he no longer then came. Michael Ballack was supposed to come to us, you know that?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Michael Ballack was talked about coming. I only had to check. Came down there. He goes, he needs to bring someone. He needs to bring in Michael Ballack. And Michael Ballack was always set to sign, or he was going to join, and then this situation happened with his, as you know, that tragic situation.
Yeah, the son. Yeah, sad.
Yeah, and then he had to obviously family's more important, bro.
Yeah.
Than anything else.
Yeah,
and he's obviously gone to that, mate. You know.
Yeah, he needs some time with the family. So
can you imagine the talent?
Yeah, the talent he was going to discover. Yeah, so Mr. Tundra 008, you say that you also like McKinney, and I know you are from the US, so you must like all of your brothers play for Chelsea Football Club. I can understand that, but McKinney for what place, bro? Because you have Gallagher coming back, who can play in the McKinney role. You have, Mount still there, Kovacic, pretty much. Yeah, I like McKinney too, but I don't think he should come to Chelsea.
Yeah, he looks another one. He looks really good, McKinney, I have to say. But again, as you keep saying, where do you play? Because obviously Gallagher's going to, no doubt in my mind, Gallagher's going to come to the team next season. I don't doubt that for a second. And then you've also got, I know there's been talk of Southampton, but I really think that Thomas Tuchel Tina Andrew will get a chance and will get an opportunity, I do believe, next season as well. The only one that's worrying me, and I don't know if you've been reading it, I've been reading reports in the last couple of days. Namiamba.
Yeah.
His agent is absolutely furious with Chelsea at the moment, bro. Basically, from what I'm reading, right, Amiamba was supposed to come into the Chelsea team, or he's been sent to the Chelsea first team to train. When we were playing those FA Cup and Carling Cup games, he was supposed to come for them games, but then obviously, he caught COVID, and then he didn't get a chance to then come and play for us. Then he had to obviously sit out. He then got an injury. In that time, he also got an injury, and he was out for a while. Now he's back to normal again. He's back there, but he's obviously back. He's back now, but his agent is trying to get him out of Chelsea to get to go and get some first team minutes
experience
as well.
Yeah.
But Chelsea have stopped the move from happening because they need him to be in that B team, because they've loaned out so many of our young players. out on loan, that they've kind of like left our B team short with hardly no players there.
That's true.
They've told him that he's going nowhere.
Absolutely
and his
true.
agent is absolutely
Fuming.
His agent is going fuming, mate. He's fuming.
Yeah, but they have
He's
to
not even being
understand.
looked at.
They have to understand.
I
I
agree.
understand the position from the club, but I also understand the position from Buyamba because he's too good to be in the academy, just like Levy, McCall.
Yeah.
But we can't let everybody go. You know that we had to rush some underage players to come to our development squad because we sold many of them. So we took like 17 years old, like somebody like let's say Hal was not supposed to be in the development team, but he was rushed like Sansap Bell also. He wasn't supposed to be in that category, but we just rushed them because we sold pretty much everybody. So I understand that if we let him go on loan, and then we're gonna be in trouble. You don't wanna get relegated in the Premier League.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
listen, bro, I'm not having no debate with you on it, mate. I agree 100% with you on it, mate. I really do. But what's getting to me about the whole situation, right? Have you seen how tall this kid is?
Yeah, he's a giant, right? Van Dijk.
Mate, bro, I tell you what,
He's
man.
giant.
You know, there's talk of Christensen. He wants to go. I'll hope Christensen signs his new deal and stays at Chelsea. But this guy's going to be awkward about signing a new contract at Chelsea, right? He is obviously, because Barcelona's obviously turned his head. Let him go to Barcelona. If you can't find a defender for this season, bring this kid into the defence. See how he's going to do. Put him alongside Thiago Silva and Rudiger. I bet you any money there will not be no disappointment with him.
Yeah, he's going to learn from the best. Yeah.
But if you're not going to give the kid a chance, I can understand also the frustration on the other side of it, because I for one thought he was was hoping that we would actually see him make his debut this season.
Yeah, me
and
too.
I was hoping it would have been in one of the cup. Because we always looking. Obviously, we knew at the start of the season Chelsea were going to be in 6 competitions in total, right? Obviously, one of them we've won. We've got 5 still left. Okay, maybe we might not be winning. We might not win the Premiership now, but we're still aging. We're still going for the top 3 or top 2, if you like, or sort of second and third, right? Okay, if we can't make top, obviously we can't get to first place, right?
Yeah.
So you then say to yourself, okay, we got the Club World Cup to play. Okay, we got the Carling Cup to play, FA Cup to play, and we're still in the Champions League. Now this kid could have played in any of those competitions if he got, well, maybe the Cup, not so much the Champions League, but given a chance, even in the World Club tournament, given a chance, even in the Carling Cup, even in the FA Cups leading up to the small teams. You got like, okay, we played Chesterfield the first time round, and now playing Plymouth this Saturday. Yeah. Give this kid a chance to see what he can do. Leave Rudiger out, let him rest, let Silva rest. Put this kid alongside maybe I don't know, Christensen if he's fully fit. Put him alongside Christensen, and then you can have what's his name, who's going to be fully fit and coming back now, will be Chalobah. You can come in that defence and play him there. See how he's going to do. But I don't know if they're going to do that, mate. I don't know. There's talk that Thomas Tuchel really wanted to see this guy play. Because of this illnesses he got and stuff, he couldn't play. But now when he's back, give him a chance. You're not going to loan him out, and you want him. He'll still stay with the development squad, but still keep him there, mate, for an opportunity to give him a debut. See how the kid plays.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly, bro. I'm getting nervous here because it's 83 minutes, still 1-0, and they just had a corner kick, and I'm like, wow, anything can happen. 1-0 is not a guarantee to anything, bro. So I'm getting nervous already, but hopefully this game can just go 1-0. Why? Just score another goal, man. What is going on here?
What's their formation, US? Is it 4-3-3? 4-3-3?
Let's say that way, but I think 4-3-3 looks like,
4-3-3. Okay.
Dest, do you think
How is
Dest
playing, by the way?
okay, just like anybody else, really? Nobody is like a standout player today. I don't know, they are so heavy and probably so cold too, so I don't really blame them. Just get the job done today because
I don't think we're going to be making. I don't think we're going to be making any signings on that right wing back there now, because as you, I don't know if you heard the news today, but Reece James will be in line to possibly go for the World Club tournament. So he might be coming back for those games. So,
so that is going to be pretty much covered. But Kennedy also can play from both sides, left and right. So if we don't get Emerson Palmieri back, then it's going to be Marcos Alonso and Kennedy. So we might see, we might see Kennedy actually for the first time when we play Plymouth, right?
Plymouth,
Plymouth. Yeah. When we play them, we might see Kennedy, and let's see how he goes. I
think for me, the situation with him, I don't know if you saw, when Kennedy came back to the football club, there was a picture on the Fifth Stand with him, but they showed him back at Chelsea, but he's been given a shirt number. Yeah. So I don't know what number he's going to end up wearing if he does come back. I've got a feeling it's probably going to be something like 50, 52, something like that.
Well, he probably might take temporarily some number like 23. Who is Billy Gilmore was number 23, right? So he might take somebody's number that is not used. I don't know who is wearing 15. Zuma used to wear 15. Who is the
Zuma used to wear number 15. Number 15 now, I don't believe.
And what Chalobah's number?
Chalobah is number
30 something. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know.
That's embarrassing. We should probably do that story.
I mean, it's difficult. I can't even remember it. I can't even remember that. I am supposed to remember because I do all kind of reports about teams. But so let me refresh your mind now. 16 is Edouard Mendy, of course, in goal. Number 1 is Kepa Arrizabalaga. Number 13 is Bettinelli Marcus. Number 2 is Tony Rudiger. Number 3
is 14.
Number 3 is Marcos Alonso. Number 4 is Andreas Christensen. Oh, you are right. Number 14 is Chalobah. Number 6 is Thiago Silva. 21 is Ben Chilwell. 24 is Reece James. Why they don't give 26? They don't give it. They're gonna retire that number because of John Terry. I don't know. 28 is Cesar Azpilicueta. 31 is Malang Sarr. Number 5, Jorginho Frello. Number 7, N'Golo Kante. 8, Mateo Kovacic. Number 12, Ruben. 17, Saul Niguez. 18, Ross Barkley. 19, of course, Mr. Mason Mount himself. 9, Big Rom. 10, Christian Pulisic. 11, Timo Werner. And we have number 20, Callum Hudson-Odoi. 22, Hakim Ziyech. 29 is...
And Kennedy knows no number.
Kai Havertz. So, Kennedy, no number. The problem here is... Kennedy might take 23 because it looks like the only number that we have available now. Temporarily from Billy Gilmore. Or he can take 32 or 33. Why not?
No, bro. He can take another number. I've noticed another. Oh wait, no. What's his name's wearing that number?
He's gonna take number 30, just like David Luiz back in the day. Or number 30, just like Leo Messi, because 30 is famous now because Messi is wearing number 30. So I think they're gonna give him a number. They're still waiting for, the answer, the final answer from Lyon about Emerson Palmieri, because it looks like they still have an idea of loaning him out. That's the way I see it. Otherwise, he was going to have a number.
Do you know what, man? again, going back to this whole Emerson Palmieri situation, as much as I would love him, he's our player, we've loaned him out, the signs are right. They've turned down 3 offers from us. I think they turned down 2 million, 3 million, and 4 million was the last offer they turned down. Apparently, Chelsea are going to go on with one more offer of 5 million to try and loan him back. Now I'm thinking to myself, he is our player, I get that, but he's apparently even come out and said, I'm very happy in France. I'm getting to play all the games, and my family is settled here as well. So the club have also come out and said that he's not going anywhere. So we should just leave it. If they're saying that he doesn't want to come back, he's settled. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Leave him. Go out there and learn. You can't tell me they can't go and learn. I mean, it's not like. It's not like we can't bring any players in to bring to the football club. I'm sure there's a lot of left backs out there or wing backs that would love to get the opportunity to come and play for Chelsea. Even if it's on the loan, they're going to be part of the first team squad.
Exactly.
But then again, I can understand why Chelsea don't want to do this. Because they're paying a huge amount of money at the moment on loan fees for Saudi Gas. The guy's on about what? 250,000 a week?
50,000, a lot of money.
I mean, that is a lot for just a loan, bro.
Yeah.
In itself,
Yeah, that is the way it is. People, so only few seconds, like 10 seconds left in regular time, and then it's gonna be like 4 or 5 minutes add-ons. And then we're going to be out here. Shot on target for El Salvador, but
they finally had a shot.
That is shot on target, but it was scary, bro. It was scary even to watch it because you don't want to concede a goal this time because it's going to be awful. Okay. Shot on target for them. How many minutes? Nobody's telling us how many minutes extra. Okay, so if you have the last question for us, please feel free to ask. Because we're gonna 4 minutes. So let's say 2 minutes left because it's 1 minute.
So tell me, Augs, are we going to be celebrating a new player before the transfer window closes on Monday? Are we just gonna be? What's the word I'm looking for?
Just we have to keep an open mind on Dembele. I know it might not happen. We're gonna wait in summer and all that, but who knows? A cheeky bid the last minute could be okay. You pay his salary, take him on free. We wanna just save the wages because they are getting Adama Traore, probably working on Murata right now. So they have to get rid of certain people. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to register other players. Barcelona are doing it right now. Like, okay, get rid of somebody to bring somebody else. To register somebody else, some other player need to cut his salary in order to do so. So they are living in very, very strict regime at the moment. So who knows? They might decide at the end, hey, anybody, you're not gonna pay any fee. Just get him, pay his salary, so we can save some money on salary and register Adama Traore or Morata or something else. So keep your eye open on the last turn around about Dembele.
And you know what, bro? I actually agree with you on that. So to me, I agree with you on that because you made some good points there. Basically, from what I understand, the situation is he had another meeting today, apparently with Barcelona officials. And apparently they've told him the same situation. He apparently is saying that he's more than happy to sign his contract, but he's not happy about the terms of the money or the terms of the wages they're offering him. That's why he's not signing that contract. So they've basically told him, we're not going to offer you, this is our final offer to you. Either accept it or you don't want to accept it. If you're not going to accept it, we want you gone before the end of the January. They want him to leave. He has to leave. They've given him literally no choice. He has to either, the other option they could probably do maybe is do what Arsenal are going to do and that's going to keep an unhappy football player at the football club and shove him in their reserve team.
Yeah, which
play
is
him down
going to
there.
be stupid because they're going to continue to pay him his salary, and he's
Exactly.
going to leave as a free agent. You know,
Exactly.
so the last minute they might decide, listen, even if we don't get the loan fee, let's just get rid of 200, I don't know, 20K a week that he's getting. It's going to be a chunk of money to help us register somebody else. So you go on loan or for free, just take it off your wages. So you out here because we don't want to pay you. So something can happen the last minute, and people, I'm crossing my fingers right now. I'm getting tense. Still like few seconds to play. So I'm just praying. Come on, ref!
Blow the
the-
whistle.
Come on! I don't know why. Come on, man! I don't know. And we have to keep the ball, okay? Keep the ball. Go to the corner flag, and go there. Try to dribble, get a free kick or something. Do something with the ball. Don't give the freaking ball away, bro. What's going on? It's more than 4 minutes. Come on, ref.
Oh, must be reason. Oh, here's another thing for you, but here's another madness. I mean, you know, Arsenal and Chelsea are linked with Dembele. Now this could be a crazy. This sounds like a crazy.
Sorry, bro.
situation.
Sorry. The game ended.
Yeah.
It's 1-0.
1-0,
3 points
I
in the
saw.
point. Thank you so
Well
much.
done.
Okay.
Excellent.
Well done, people. So game is over.
So you can chill now, bro. You can chill.
Yeah, I am going to eat some fried chicken.
Oh, look at you, mate. You're rubbing that in, bro. Aren't you? Rubbing that one in.
Yeah, so just
We're gonna have that chicken. We'll have
some fried chicken, because this is a good result. It wasn't a beautiful game to watch in any sense, but you can understand. It's cold. People are heavy. People like Christian Pulisic doesn't play games, so literally he's gonna be a little heavier. So yeah, that was not a great game, but a great result. And they are showing Christian Pulisic really freezing. Wow, it's cold. So yeah, DJ, you have the closing statement if you have anything to tell us, and we're gonna leave.
I was just gonna say it'd be a madness of Arsenal to get Dembele over the line, because I'm just thinking they've not signed anybody. There's an opportunity to bring somebody on a loan move. An option.
So
But I've got a feeling it'd be a
how
option to
that
buy.
is going to work? They have Nicolas Pepe, who is pretty much the same profile as
because
Dembele.
Because they're so desperate to bring somebody in. Bro.
That
They've
is
got
going
no
to be
striker.
stupid. If they go for Dembele and you have Nicolas Pepe, who is not even playing, they don't really need Dembele. That is going to be stupid.
I reckon. I'm just maybe Arteta's probably thinking in his mind, maybe I can play him as a striker.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, probably. So
Nah, that's it, bro. Nothing else from me, bro. But listen, I'll let you go now because I'm going to go and have your
yeah, just have my. Yeah, thank you so much for helping.
Are you streaming? No, are you streaming along or streaming on?
Tomorrow?
Today.
No, today in
are we
your
in
country.
today?
I don't know. I have to check because I don't think there is any interesting game on TV. But I will see what I see. You will get notification if you still get notification.
Sure,
Because
bro.
can you believe?
I'll get this.
Can you believe
This
it?
one
Like me, on my other channel, I can't even see the notification from my other channel. Did that make sense? Like I put all the
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird
notifications
one.
on, but I can't even see my own notification. So it's weird. It's YouTube. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. Probably double check at some point to see if I posted something. But thank you so much for helping, brother.
No worries,
Much-
bro. No worries at all.
Much love to the family and everybody.
Cheers for that, bro. Thank you very much. The same to you, mate. Maybe you're going to do a transfer deadline day one, maybe stream
Oh, that is a great idea,
Monday.
actually.
Monday.
Great idea. Yeah. That is going to make me walk like madness on Sunday. Get some work done, right? So Monday I can have enough time to do like the transfer deadline. That is a great idea. Let me even put it down. transfer deadline. That is a great idea, bro. Thank you so much.
No worries at all. No worries at all.
So,
bro. Anytime.
people, we're gonna be for the transfer deadline. It's gonna be for hours. We're gonna be live commenting.
If you want, bro, if you want me to be on the show, just do us a favour because I can't always get. Just if you want to get me on for that, I'm going to be. I do work on Monday, but I will be home with you. Just DM me the link. DM it to me, and I can just jump on with you.
Good.
Just let me know when you're going to do it, though, Sonic.
Yeah, I will do that.
Please, bro.
Definitely.
All right, bro.
Thank you so
bro,
much.
Listen, you take care, mate.
Take care.
Regards to your family, mate. Peace out.
Peace out.
bro.
Thank you so much, DJ, for helping. Thank you, everybody. That was great from DJ to be here and help me finish this because I was not going to finish this stream myself. I was tired and hungry and all that. So it was a pleasure. 1-0 to the United States. 3 more points in the pocket. 1 step away from the World Cup. If we go to Canada, people, and we smash them over there like 3-1 or something, and then we have our ticket into the pocket. We're going to Qatar. This time we are going to the World Cup. Officially we are going, okay? So Canadians, watch out because we are coming there just like, you know, just like lions to struggle you and get all 3 points. Anyways, people, it was a pleasure. On your way out, please help your brother out. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes you just 1 second. And it took your brother almost 3 hours to make this show. Much appreciated. Good night or good day or good morning, good whatever time it is in your country. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. Tragic TV, thank you also for helping. Thank you for being here. Now you can go back and get some sleep. Yeah, good game and awesome goalkeeping from that goalkeeper. Yeah, I wanted to even to forget that because some of the saves that he made tonight was wow. Very good goalkeeper, by the way. So, it is what it is, people. I will see you when I see you. Smash that like button. That is from DJ. When DJ says something, you listen. Okay. Check. Alright. Let's see. I can't find anything else, so I think we are out here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight,